Hello there, Sanity Seekers. Thank you for joining me. In a previous video, I made a fancy cloche and this base. In this video, I'm going to put it to use. My beautiful daughter has provided me with lots of little toys to use. I dug out this little plastic fairy and proceeded to paint it up with acrylic ink washes and acrylic paints, creating textures and some realism with dry brushing and just playing around until my fairy doesn't look like a plastic toy anymore, but a tiny little art piece. I've decided to make her into a moth girl, so I grabbed some appropriate sized flat back gems and sanded them into an almond shaped for the mothy buggy type eyes. Some black lace will be lovely for the dress, and I'm planning on using a duck feather to cover the wings front and back to make them all moth-like, and a little tattery. Now to cover that plastic looking hair with wool. This is a piece of that fancy, barely twisted knitting yarn. I chose a grey to keep on theme and teased out the sections to glue on, making sure I cover all the yellow. I left the forehead piece till last so I could flip it over and hide all the edges from the previous pieces. I've left the hair very long and trimmed it to look as though it has just grown out naturally. I popped some tiny beads on her dress and gave her lips before turning my attention to decorating the base with a piece of doily, some moss, fluff and dust bunnies before checking it all fits and deciding it needs some sparkle. She was feeling unframed with too much space at the top of the cloche, so I decorated the top inside as well. The inspiration for Moth Girl is the idea that her home is underneath the bed or lounge or in a cupboard, cozied up with her dust and fluff and forgotten treasures. So what do you think? Does Moth Girl have a name? Let me know in the comments. And thanks for hanging out with me. For now, stay safe, sane and creative, Sanity Seekers. Bye.